Ben Price. It shows us that Ben Price is not to represent Jimmy
Because of didn't he like save the little girl?
No, it was more because like Jimmy thought that like he had to leave because of his whole life, but Ben Price was like, no, you don't have to leave. I don't know how to explain it. Because
We can do paragraph 63. And then we can do 65 too.
It shows how
Wait, let me just go
that scene. Like if I, for example, if I wear it's like a bright yellow color, and you're gonna be like, oh, yeah.
Then what if we put Ben Price's words in, no, Ben Price's words are telling,
No, like
wait,
that's it's asking for the meaning.
Right. Ben Price's words mean
No words in the story.
wait, Ben Price's words is telling Jimmy that he knows who he actually is.
No, porque I don't believe I recognize you, it means that he's changed so much as a person or developed as a person that it like, it's like I don't recognize you anymore.
No, don't believe I recognize him. He's telling him that he recognizes him. Like, you
Don't believe I recognize
like the inner self of himself.
Guess you're mistaken, Mr. Spencer. Don't believe I recognize you. Like, it means
what did I think that Ben Price was saying?
it means that he recognizes him, like, even after all. He's just being sarcastic, technically. Like, he's being sarcastic. He knows, like, who Jimmy is.
I thought it was the other guy saying
Yeah.
what?
So Ben Price's words is telling Jimmy that even after all he's changed,
You had it all written down. We're going to say that Ben Price means that Jimmy Valentine is basically changed to a different man, like to a new person entirely.
now for the restating, we were gonna put the meaning of Ben Price's what?
Statements.
Statements.
What do we think, Gilbert? You agree? What is it?
I also think that is an amazing answer
But why? Give me a why.
because
What makes you think that? Just because Sebastian said it? No. Give me a reason.
which means
What do you know? What happens?
he changed.
Okay. How do we know that? Why did he change? What was significant? For his love, yes. Not just for a woman, not any woman. For who? The love of his life, absolutely.
So the meaning of Ben Price's statements. What was after that?
I put about the recognition of Jimmy Valentine.
Oh yeah, because that's when he had already changed, so he doesn't see his.
I haven't really thought of the rest of it.
What part are we on here?
Restating the question.
Okay, do we all agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your purple heart turned over?
What do we put after? What do you put after everybody?
You put this means, which means.
So what part is that?
Where are we staying?
Answering.
Citing.
You're citing, but if you're saying this means, am I citing still?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm on.
That's part of the
We're
restate.
entering.
Okay, that's
So
part of
now
the
it's-
research. And then we're gonna answer, and then what are we gonna do?
And then recite and then explain.
Perfect.
Which means
How?
I think in between the word recognized
What does it mean?
and the paragraph 63.
Which shows how much Jimmy has changed.
Oh yeah, Mr. Spencer is who's Mr. Spencer?
Which shows how much Mr. Spencer is Ralph D. Spencer, his new identity.
Shows, which
How much Jimmy has
Jimmy has truly
changed.
changed. Then stop. Así no, está bien. Has truly changed. Then we have to look through a story part.
and then
There you go.
for instance,
Isn't that technically the end?
How are we doing over here?
Yeah.
yeah, but we can.
Need to find the paragraph now. Jim put on his coat and walked outside. Miles arms. No.
Or we could put at the end of the story, Ben Price sees how much Jimmy has changed and doesn't recognize him, and then we can
Yeah.
So we're not putting like the guys who mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
At the end of the story, Ben Price sees how much Jimmy has truly changed and doesn't
For some reason, in the text it seems like
recognize.
Now we try
semicolon, quotation.
So at the end of the story, Ben Price sees how much Jimmy has truly changed.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on you.
I think we should be able to complete this in 15 minutes so we can have our presentations.
Yes.
Yes? Alright, let's shoot for that. Caterpillars, keep your eyes on the clock, 15 minutes.
So
Wait, we put Ben Price sees how much
at the end of the
Jimmy
story,
has
Ben
truly
Price
changed,
sees
which he.
sees how much
What?
Jimmy has truly changed and doesn't recognize him.
And,
It's the last paragraph.
What is a what? What are you starting at? You're putting, so am I gonna wanna do that? No, does it say, we're not supposed to just restate the question, we're just
How do we start?
you just restate the question.
We just put right now what we said. This shows.
For instance,
Or yeah, like
for instance,
Turn it into
for instance.
So what's another way that I can take out and
I'll put, for instance, in paragraph 65, it states.
Well, restate the question, right? But I'm not gonna restate it. Whenever I say restate the question, it's gonna turn in. We're gonna return in the question. Like, when do I read it? Algebra kids are coming back. Is Leanne
Huh?
back?
Plus the E.
You were,
Put
what were
these
you?
means.
Join, who was with this? You were with this group? With this group? Okay, just put. Or you know what, actually for today, I may join Sebastian's group. Since Kimmy left. Whenever.
How do we
Just to
start?
make it sound better, you can get rid of like in and it. So you can just say, for instance, comma, paragraph 65 states, and then, because all that in it, that's just all extra.
Yeah.
We're good? Steven, your group?
So we can put like Brian claimed not to recognize Jimmy Valentine because he believed he was
Wait, we're not going back to question 3?
yeah, we're doing question 3.
I thought we were going already into question 4.
Oh, you're done with, you already finished question 3 or no?
No.
Okay. Compare it, don't mean that, Derek.
I redid question 1.
Guys, same man he was before. What can we put for the side?
Alright, question one.
Here, Sue. I got it. What sounds better when you say it out loud?
This shows that Jimmy has
Price states.
For the
Price states. So, this is why revising is so important. Because if you read it out loud to yourself, you're gonna say, oh, like Addie just said, oh, I like the way that sounds better.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. This shows that Jimmy has changed for the better.
we have to.
Okay, so what did they say in paragraph? What did you look for?
Alright, I read three questions. One of them was Jimmy.
In paragraph 65,
Basically,
comma,
there's
then
three on which one?
That's
It's
what
Jimmy
we're
Valentine and
We're adding an extra information so we can.
This shows that Jimmy has become.
Make sure that we are revising as you go. Read it back to yourself. How does it sound?
I don't know. Never mind. It's gonna work in a such a way.
Oh, they're like supports it?
Yes.
Maybe we can
Exactly.
we can use 65, no?
I don't know if it can be used.
question three.
This is right here. I don't believe I recognize you.
We can put that, yeah. We can put in paragraph 65, right?
Yeah.
Ben Price thought it was a different person.
This clearly states.
I have an idea. We could use paragraph 34 instead. Because when he says, I don't believe I recognize you, you right?
Where are we at?
It says, I'm making an honest difference, and I was thinking that shows that he's changing out. But he put it out.
Okay.
This could restate that Ben's person might meaning of his past
At the end of the
action.
story,
No, this part
Where do they use it?
this clearly states.
What paragraph do you
Clearly states.
Do y'all think that he really just says that just to make him think about his past actions? Or could there be more? Like, think more, think bigger. Try to think about, well, I don't know the theme of the story, but I'm sure it's connected to the theme of the story. So think bigger.
Alright, right now, you know what? Let's stop. I want us to compare. At least give me one brave group. Let's go over number one. What we have for our think questions, our critical thinking questions for number one. Who wants to be my brave group? Come on, guys. I love it. Come on. All your group to the front. You can bring one laptop. Whose laptop are we bringing? Emmy's. All right. So right now, while group one is group 6 is presenting, we're gonna give them our undivided attention. Go ahead and, how do we do it for presentations? What's everybody doing? Paying attention, yes. All right, go ahead, take it away, Emmy. What do we do for presentations?
Hello, my name is Emiliano.
My name is Noelia Ortiz.
Josiah Gomez.
And this is our first question.
The question says, what is the relationship like between Jimmy Valentine and the warden of the prison? Use evidence from the text to support your answer. We put, the relationship between Jimmy Valentine and the warden can be described as a good connection between the both of them because they show how compassion to one another. We restated the question and answered it.
Why is that important? They said we restated and we answered it. Why is that important? What do we follow? Race. So that's our strategy for writing, correct? Okay, so what comes next?
We cite. For instance, in paragraph 2, it states, now Valentine, said the warden, you'll go out in the morning, brace up, and make a man of yourself. You're not a bad fellow at heart. Stop cracking safes and live straight. We cited, this shows that the warden cares about Jimmy and wants him to become a better man.
And then you explain. Okay, did everybody have? What did you have an explanation for that? Like, did you go on, or that was? That. Okay.
Yeah, we explained.
Okay, let's give them a round of applause. I want everyone to go back to their number 1 and let's compare. Did we use some of the same citations?